everyone, welcome to my channel, and today's video is going to be on this DIY all the time glitter bowl. And if you are a huge fan of Pinterest like I am, I'm sure you've seen this around, and I've just been itching to make it, and I finally got around to it. So let's begin. So I'm starting off with the matte finish Mod Podge, and to be honest, I'm not really measuring how much I use. I just went with eyeing it and thinking how much it will cover 3 coats of a balloon. And I basically did the same thing with this glitter, making sure it's just enough to cover the glue, and I wanted more of a blue glitter to white glue ratio, if that makes sense. Then I just mixed it all around to make sure it all combined very well, and then I just started layering it onto the balloon. Size-wise for the balloon, I just went with what I thought would be a decent size bowl for me, but you can definitely make it a lot larger or smaller or different sizes depending on what the look you're going for. And I then used a sponge brush just to start layering on the glitter. Not gonna lie, my first layer was a little thin, so the following 2 I did make sure that I used a heavy hand. Once you have layered on the first layer of your glitter, just let it sit for a few minutes just until the glue becomes translucent and you start to see the glitter. And this is the second layer I have going here. At the second layer of the balloon is when I decided to start fixating on the edges, just to make sure that the edges were the same size and length all around. And again, once you finish with the previous layer, you just want to leave it off to the side and wait till the glue becomes translucent and the glitter no longer sticks to your fingers, and that's when you add your third and final layer. Now in the third layer is when I begin to focus on the smoothness of the bowl. That's when I start using the actual side of the sponge just to make sure that I start smoothing out all those kind of rough edges and bumps just to get a nice clean cut bowl. Then allow the glue to dry for 24 hours and use a safety pin to pop the balloon. And it's crucial to let your balloon dry for 24 hours just because even with the day I let it dry, there were still some parts that were still a little bit wet because of the glue. That's basically where you saw the balloon sticking to, and you want to make sure it is dry so that your bowl will hold and actually glue and set to the shape you want it to be. Now after that, you just want to start adding your little trinkets. That's what I'm actually going to use for my bobby pins and scrunchies. Hopefully this helps me from losing them all the time, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, well thank you for watching everyone, and please subscribe.